Stu in the New Forest is in charge. His 3 songs are on the way on Pick Your Own Playlist. This is Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds app, on your smart speaker, and on 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News at 9 o'clock. This is Adam Porter. The Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer has set out how he would fund his plan to freeze the energy price cap at its current level of just under £2,000 a year to stop household gas and power bills soaring this winter in England, Scotland and Wales. Analysts think that in January the cap could go to more than £4,200. Sir Keir said the freeze would be paid for partly by extending the windfall tax on energy companies and dropping the £400 energy rebate promised by the government for all households.
Every household is going to struggle with these bills, and that's why we've gone for the approach of saying, rather than allow the prices to rise and then have a rebate, we're going to stop the prices going up in the first place. And so it's a freeze because those figures are causing huge anxiety.
Iran's foreign ministry has suggested that Sir Salman Rushdie and his supporters are the only people to blame for the attack on him. The author has been subject to an Islamist death threat since 1989, when the late Iranian leader Ayatollah Khomeini issued a fatwa against him for his novel The Satanic Verses. Sir Salman, who's 75, remains in a critical condition in hospital in the United States after being stabbed at a literary event. The BBC presenter Alan Yentob is a long-time friend of Sir Salman and has been in contact with his family.
One can't take anything for granted. There were 15 stab wounds, and yet the offender has said that he is not guilty of attempted murder, let alone talk of terrorism or anything like that. The word to apply to Salman now at this stage is courageous, the way he's responded to this.
The Taliban has declared a national holiday to mark 1 year since it seized power again in Afghanistan. The group says it's trying to find a solution to the issue of girls' education, claiming that most girls have been banned from secondary schools for the past 12 months because religious leaders are strongly opposed to it. A spokesman for the Taliban, Zabihullah Mujahid, says the issue is complicated.
Our religious scholars have issues with the safety of girls traveling to and from schools. We cannot only make decisions based on the situation in Kabul. We also have to consider villages and districts where people don't want girls to go to school.
Researchers at the University of Cambridge say they've successfully altered the blood type of 3 donor kidneys. The discovery could reduce the amount of time people have to wait for an organ transplant. The charity Kidney Research UK has called it potentially game-changing. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex will visit the UK next month to attend several charity events. They'll include the One Young World Summit in Manchester. And the weather, there'll be spells of heavy rain in the north today with sunny spells and sharp thundery showers to the south. It'll feel cooler, but will still be warm in the southeast. BBC News, it's 3 minutes past 9.
Thank you, Adam. You know it's Macarena Day. Well, I've christened it Macarena Day.
Yes, you're not going to get me to do it.
Of course I am. Stand by. Sing it loud and proud, Adam. You ready? Hey, Macarena! Aye.
On the BBC Sounds app, on your smart speaker, and on 88 to 91 FM.
The Radio 2 Breakfast Show.
It's 3 minutes past 9, and it is Pick Your Own Playlist time. 3 songs picked by you. Send me yours, Gary.Davis at bbc.co.uk. I'm going to be sitting in for Zoe for 2 weeks and a day. Today, it's Sally Bullard on the Isle of Wight. She's going to be doing one of 3 things right now. Either walking along the beach listening to BBC Sounds, drinking a cup of tea, or opening up the antique shop where she works. I reckon my money's on the beach with these choices. Perfect for the heat wave. She wants to shout out to her kids, Kelly and Peter, and 2 grandchildren, Grayson and Madison. Starting off with this from 1975, Van McCoy.